First Financial Federal Credit Union of Maryland is proud to sponsor Brain Gain, supporting the success of students through financial literacy. It's what makes our community strong. First Financial Federal Credit Union of Maryland. Join us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Brain Gain.
All right. That was awesome. Thank you. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Brain Gain. I'm your host, Todd Porter, and with me here throughout the season are my trusty Brain Gain assistants, the Synapses, Melissa and Jessica. Greetings. How you guys doing?
Hi, we're doing
Round
good.
of applause for the Synapses. Woo!
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Are you ready to play a little Brain Gain today?
Absolutely.
That's what I like to hear. Now, before we get started, I'd like to take time to thank our sponsor this year, First Financial Federal Credit Union of Maryland. They are providing the money for your savings accounts today, and by the season's end, we will have awarded over $5,000 to our Brain Gain team. So, thank you, First Financial. Now, let's go over the rules and how the money is divided up. There are 10 rounds, 9 question rounds, and 1 Carnival challenge round. After hearing a question, students will have 15 seconds to discuss the question and then write their answers on the Promethean panel. We'll check the answers and award points accordingly. If our teams meet the requirement of our Carnival challenge, they'll also receive a point for that. The team with the most points at the end of the show will get the most money in their savings account. Now, talking about money, Melissa, could you go over the details on the cash?
Yes, I could. Our first place team members will get $100 in their savings account. Second place team members will get $50 in their savings account. And third place team members will get $25 in their savings account. But if there is a tie at the end of the game, both teams get the higher cash value.
So it's possible for all teams to get all points, and we can have ties and give out the higher cash value.
Yes, we could.
Okay, that is important. Kids, as they say, no brain.
No game!
Right. Now, before we get to round 1, Jessica, would you please introduce our teams today?
Of course I could. So, first up, we have Team Timber Grove. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Okay, so can you introduce yourself to our audience, our lovely audience in the studio and at home? And could you tell us one interesting fact about yourself?
I'm Amari and I've lived in 5 places.
Whoa.
Traveler?
You like to travel, right?
Yes.
So, how about you?
I'm Sophie, and I have modeled for the American Girl Doll fashion show for 4 years for the prevention of blindness.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
And
great.
That's coming up, isn't it?
Perfect. Okay, and second up, we
Welcome
have...
anyway, Team Timber Grove. All right, who do we got next?
Okay, next up, we have Team Newtown. How are you guys?
Good.
So, can you introduce yourself to me and tell me one interesting fact about yourself?
Hi, my name is Jair, and I like to play sports.
I like
all
to play sports too. What sport do you like?
Soccer.
Cool.
Nice. How about you?
My name is Kennedy, and I like to play soccer and trombone.
Great.
Wow,
So
that's great.
welcome,
Musical.
Team
Welcome,
Newtown.
Team Newtown.
Welcome aboard.
And
All
last
right,
but
who
certainly
do
not
we have
least-
over here?
Okay, we have Team Dundalk. How are you guys?
Good.
Good. So can you tell me one interesting fact about you while you introduce yourself?
I'm Isabella, and I like going to Girl Scout camp.
Wow, I was a Girl Scout myself.
Way to go.
Just one interesting fact about me. How about you?
My name's Amaya, and I'm a very good drawer.
That's
Right.
good.
Can you do my portrait later, maybe? Maybe not.
Well, welcome Team
to
Dundalk.
Team Dundalk.
Great job.
And welcome, everybody. All right, are you guys ready to get started? Yeah. All right. Let's get to our first round, which is the category of science. So get ready.
Round 1.
Question. Name the force that causes objects to fall to the ground unless held up by something. Think about that. Write your answers. We're going to start the timer. Name the force that causes objects to fall to the ground unless held up by something. Okay. Our timer has expired. It's time to check answers, and let's go over to Team Timber Grove. Gravity. Gravity it is. Nice. Okay. Good job, Timber Grove. Let's move over to Team Newtown. What do we have here? Gravity. Nice. job, Newtown. And finally, let's check in with Dundalk. Gravity. All right. Remember, as you get older, gravity becomes your enemy, as we all know. Why don't you guys clear your panels? And let's move on to the next category of math. Are you ready? Pay attention.
Round 2.
How many vertices does a square pyramid have? Think about that, and we're going to start our timer. How many vertices does a square pyramid have? The wheels are turning. Alrighty guys, our timer has expired and your pens are down. It's time to check our answers. Let's go to Team Timber Grove. 5 and 5 it is. So, Timber Grove, coming out strong. All right, what do you say? Team Newtown, 5 vertices. Absolutely correct. Nice. And we're moving right along. Dundalk, 5 vertices. Yes. Got ourselves a 3-way tie, don't we? All right, guys. Why don't you clear your panels? And we'll move on to the next category, which happens to be the category of reading. Ready? Get ready.
Round 3.
Question. The chief character in a literary work, often considered a hero or heroine from beginning to end, is called. Think about that. We're going to start the timer. The chief character in a literary work, often considered a hero or heroine from the beginning to end, is called. What? All right, the wheels are turning. Please put your pens down and let's go to Team Timber Grove. Dynamic. Dynamic is not correct. Sorry guys, not the dynamic. Let's move on to Team Newtown. The main character. You would think the main character, but that's not the word that they're looking for. Let's move on to Dundalk. What'd you guys say? The antagonist. You were so close. It is actually the protagonist. Man, that was very, very close. All right, guys, you can clear your panels. And let's move on to the next category, which is physical education.
Round 4.
Question. Select the activity that best represents a rhythmical pattern. Would that be soccer, B, dancing, C, badminton, or D, orienteering? And you only have to write the letter of your answer. Think about that. Timer has begun. Select the activity that best represents a rhythmical pattern. A, soccer, B, dancing, C, badminton, or D, orienteering. All right, the timer has expired. Let's check in with our answers. Team Timber Grove with the B, which is dancing. Correct. Nicely done. All right, Newtown, what have you got? That is a baby B. That works. Dancing. Nice. And finally, let's go to Dundalk, also a B. Good, dancing. And that's good because we can do a little dancing later. All right, clear your panels. Well, let's move on to the next category, which is the category of art. Pay attention.
Round 5.
Question. The boy's face in this picture is painted purple and his hair is yellow. These two colors are opposite each other on the color wheel. What is this pair of colors called? Think about that. We're going to start our timer. The boy's face in this picture is painted purple and his hair is yellow. These two colors are opposite each other on the color wheel. What is this pair of colors called? All right, the timer has expired. Let's see if we can check in. Team Timber Grove with contrasting colors. No, that's not contrasting colors. Nice try. Let's see if we can move on to Newtown. Newtown came up with a blank on that one, huh? All right, how about we move over to Team Dundalk? Also, not sure what that answer was. Those colors are considered complementary colors. Okay, before we go to the break, let's take a look at the point totals. Melissa, please.
All right, well, it looks like we have a three-way tie with 3 points for every team. So good job, guys.
Hey,
Looking good.
Three-way tie. Okay, guys, now I hope that you have been practicing some of your dance moves because it's time to get up. It's time for the dance party. We're going to be right back with round 6, our Carnival Challenge. Right after this, we're going to do a little dancing. You can see some new folks out on the dance floor.
Dance party time.
Look at this new set. We finally made it big time. Ah, yes, I love it, don't you?
All right, boys and girls, every kid out there in Baltimore County, you gotta watch Math Homework Helpers every Wednesday at 4:30.
Yeah, we'll talk about math, answer your questions, and...
You'll win prizes.
Oh, yeah, prizes.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, only here on BCPS-TV.
Yes.
Math homework helpers, it's time. Math homework helpers, oh yeah. Math homework helpers, it's time. Math homework helpers, oh yeah. Multiply, divide, add or subtract, figure what the answer will be. You can do it with a little help from your friends here on TV. Math homework helpers, it's time. Math homework helpers, oh yeah. Math homework helpers, it's time. Math homework helpers, oh yeah.
That's right.
Here on BCPS-TV.
Call us every Wednesday.
Don't
There's the
forget,
number.
the number's 410-494-1459. Call us. Do
What's Kids Conversation?
Only here on BCPS-TV.
Kid conversation, kid conversation, kid conversation.
Give it a hobby, 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 give it a hobby.
Kid conversation, kid conversation, kid conversation, kid conversation.
Educational. Informative.
I'm Mary Beth Marsden.
Athletic.
Welcome to this edition of High School Sports Scene.
Entertaining. Developing excellence. BCPS-TV. We do it all.
We are back. Now it's time to test your physical skills on something we like to call our Carnival Challenge. Each team will have 30 seconds to complete the required task to get the point. And to tell you about and demonstrate today's Carnival Challenge are the synapses, Jessica and Melissa. Melissa, have you lost your marbles on this one?
I don't know yet. Well, today's challenge is called Have You Lost Your Marbles? As Jessica is demonstrating, each team will have 30 seconds to roll one marble at a time down the marble ramp from behind the white line to try to knock down 2 standing markers.
Okay, so one student maybe is the aimer, and then maybe one's the marble dropper. Try to get
Yeah,
as
one
many as
can
possible.
take the bottom and aim
Okay,
it towards the markers,
right.
and the other can just roll it down the ramp.
Right. Okay, I got it. So we're going to start with Team Dundalk. Dundalk, are you guys completely focused and ready to go? Ready? All right, we are going to start the timer. As soon as you hear that music, go. So anytime, go. There we go. We're working together. There you go. Rapid fire. Oh, there you go. One more. Oh! Okay. Nice. Team Dundalk. Good job. They're sweating it there for a minute. Woo! Pulled it out. Nice work. All right, now, Team Newtown. You saw how it was done, right? All right, come on down. We'll give you a crack at Have You Lost Your Marbles? Which is a constant theme here at BCPS-TV. All right, I won't start until you guys are completely focused and ready to go. Are you focused and ready to go? Okay, we're going to start the timer. Get ready. When you hear that music, go. Oh, there's one. We got one. Oh, really? Nice job. There's a little time to spare. Nice shooting, Newtown. All right, now, Timber Grove, you ready? Come on up. Sophie, take it easy on that bum wheel, okay? All right, get that ready, and I won't start until you guys are completely set and ready. Ammunition ready? Are you ready? Okay, listen carefully. When the music starts, you're off. Here we go. Ooh. I'm messing around here. The concentration, the focus. Oh, man. Good job, guys. That was very nice. You guys you're good at this. We should have put like 5 markers up there. That was too fast for you. Nice work, teams. Now, let's settle down and move on to our next category, which is the category of health. You ready? No brain? No game! All right, get ready.
Round 7.
Question, which of the following things should you never use to open things? A, hands, B, pliers, C, teeth. Think about that. We're going to start the timer. Which one of the following things should never be used to open things? Hands, pliers, or teeth? You only have to write the letter down. They're thinking about it. Okay, timer has expired. Let's check C. Teeth. Right. You don't open things with your teeth. Oh, man. Okay, Newtown, what did you say? C. Right. You don't open things with your teeth. And finally, Dundalk. Let's take a look. C. Teeth. Yes. Your dentist and your parents would not be happy at all if you did that. Okay, clear your panels. Well, let's move on to the next category, which is the category of music. Are you ready? Okay.
Round 8.
Question. What do you call the 5 horizontal lines that musical notes are written on? Okay, we'll start the timer. What do you call the 5 horizontal lines that musical notes are written on? Okay. Our timer has expired. Please put your pens down. It's time to check our answer. Timber Grove, the musical The Staff. Correct. Nice job, Timber Grove. The Staff it is. Okay, Newtown, how about you guys? The Staff. Correct again. And finally, Dundalk, the Staff. I saw Amaya, she was smiling the whole time. She nailed it. Close to Isabella. Another three-way tie. Good job, guys. All right, you can clear your panels. And we're going to move on to the category of social studies. Are you ready? Listen up.
Round 9.
Question. This document stated that the colonies were united and independent of Britain, and that people have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Think about that. We'll start our timer. This document stated that the colonies were united and independent of Britain, and that people have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. All right, some last scribbling here. Pens down. Let's check our answer. Team Timber Grove, the Declaration of Independence. Yes. It is the Declaration of Independence. All right, Newtown, let's go over there. The Declaration of Independence. Yes, nicely done. And Dundalk, the Declaration of Independence. Yes. We're true proud Americans here on the set today. Outstanding. All right, clear your panels. Let's move on to the final category, which is geography. Are you ready? Listen up.
Round 10.
Question. What is the world's longest river? Start the timer, please. While you're thinking about that, what is the world's longest river? The wheels are turning. Okay, guys, pens down. It's time for us to check our answer. So, let's go. Team Timber Grove, the Nile. Yes, it is the Nile. Nice. The Nile. Okay. Newtown. Let's move over then. Mississippi is where you were headed. It's not the Mississippi. That's the Nile. So, oh well. Let's move on to Team Dundalk. The Nile River. Correct. Yes, the Nile River's over 4,100 miles long. It's a long river. It could be a long swim. Okay. Well, it's time to check our totals and award the cash. Jessica, would you do the honors, please?
Of course I would. Well, in second place for the $50 savings account is Team Newtown with 7 points. Let's give them a round of applause.
Yeah.
And tied for first place with the $100 savings account winners are Team Timber Grove and Team Dundalk, both with 8 points. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, guys. Fantastic job, fantastic job. Well, we are out of time today. Thanks to our teams for playing Brain Gain today. Thank you, guys. And of course, I couldn't have done it all season without the synapses, Jessica and Melissa. Thank you so much. You did a great job. I appreciate that. Now, before we go, we need to select the schools from the Brain Barrel that will be invited to play Brain Gain next time. Ladies, you know the drill.
All right, let's see who we have first. Our first school is Riderwood Elementary.
Riderwood. Hey, Riderwood here.
Okay, second school. Johnny Cake Elementary.
Johnny Cake. Okay, let's see Johnny Cake.
I like that name. It's a good school
Yeah,
name.
it's a great name, isn't it?
Okay, our last last school is Powhatan Elementary.
Powhatan Elementary, okay. All right. We will be in touch with those schools momentarily. We hope that you will join us next time here on BCPS-TV for another episode of Brain Gain, because remember, no brain, no gain!
First Financial Federal Credit Union of Maryland is proud to sponsor Brain Gain, supporting the success of students through financial literacy. It's what makes our community strong. First Financial Federal Credit Union of Maryland. Join us.
What's Kids Conversation?
Only here on BCPS-TV.
Kid Conversation. Kid Conversation. Kid Conversation.
Give it a hobby, 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 give it a hobby.
Kid Conversation. Kid Conversation. Kid Conversation.
Educational.
I'm Mary Beth Marsden.
Athletic.
Welcome to this edition of High School Sports Week.
This new set, we finally made it big time. Ah, yes, I love it, don't you?
All right, boys and girls, every kid out there in Baltimore County, you gotta watch Math Homework Helpers every Wednesday at 4:30.
Yeah, we'll talk about math, answer your questions, and
you'll win prizes.
Oh, yeah, prizes.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, only here on BCPS-TV.
Yes.
Helpers, oh yeah! Math homework helpers, it's time! Math homework helpers, oh yeah! Multiply, divide, add or subtract, figure what the answer will be. You can do it with a little help from your friends here on TV. Math homework helpers, it's time! Math homework helpers, oh yeah! Math homework helpers, it's time! Math homework helpers, oh yeah!
That's right!
Here on BCPS-TV.
Call us every Wednesday.
Don't
There's
forget,
the number!
the number's 410-494-1459. Call us! Do it! Don't drop it, don't drop it, pick it up. Don't drop it, don't drop it, pick it up. Don't drop it, don't drop it, pick it up.
Don't drop it, don't drop it,
Pick it up.
don't drop it, don't drop it.
Don't drop it, pick it up. Keep a clean, green county.
When I was younger, I didn't want to admit I had a serious disease. Because of my diabetes, I lost the sight in my left eye. Misconceptions continue to surround this monster public health issue. But the simple truth is, diabetes can often be prevented and complications avoided. You're not alone. Understand the realities of diabetes and know that you can manage it and lead a full, active life.